This is Dale from period 1, and we're going to be doing a problem from unit G, concepts 1 through 7. And here's our equation. First thing we look at are the degrees. On the numerator it's 3 and the denominator it's 2. So we know that we're going to have a slat asymptote. And to find the equation for the slat asymptote, we do long division, and our denominator goes outside and numerator goes inside. And what we end up getting is x minus 8, and then the equation is just y equals x minus 8. And for vertical asymptotes, we have to set the numerator to solve, and for the denominator too. And when we do that, we see that x plus 1 cancels, so we're going to have a whole. But first, for the vertical asymptote, we get the numerator, the part that doesn't cancel, so x, for the denominator I mean, the x plus 3, when we set it equal to 0, and we get negative 3. And for the whole, it's going to be x plus 1, and we get negative 1 for the x in the ordered pair. And then we have to go back and plug it into the simplified equation, and then we end up getting 3, so our ordered pair is going to be negative 1, 3. And then for the limit notation, for the vertical asymptote, it's going to be just our value that we found, and then to the right and to the left of it, that's what the little pluses and minus mean. So to the right of it, it's going to be going up, so we do infinity, and to the left is going to be going down, so we do negative infinity. And for our domain, we look at DIVA. So domain is vertical asymptote and wholes. So we look at our x values from vertical asymptotes and our whole, which is negative 1 and negative 3. And for the notation, we just get negative infinity, comma negative 3, union negative 3, negative 1, union negative 1, infinity. And then for the x-intercept, we look at our numerator and set it equal to 0, except for our whole, we don't set that one equal to 0, just these two. And then we get 0 and positive 5. And for our point, we get 0, comma 0 and 5, comma 0. For our y-intercept, we plug in 0 for all the x's in our simplified equation. So we get 0 over 3, which will just end up being 0, and our point is 0, 0. And then here's our graph, and this is the vertical asymptote, this is the asymptote. This is at negative 3. And then to find the 3 points, we do plug in 4, we just hit to our calculator, and we do trace and negative 4, and then it just gives us our value. So we do that for negative 5 and negative 6. And then we need 3 points on the right side of the graph as well. So I chose 0, 1, and 3, and it gave us those 3. And this is the asymptotes that we get, and that's how our graph should look. Thank you for watching.